All right, so as I'm sure many of you already know by now, trading was activated again as of last night. But now that we have duping out of the way, at least for the time being, I wanted to kind of share with you guys what I personally think is the rarest item in the game right now and why exactly I feel that way. So let's transition over to the top floor of my restaurant. So I'm sure it was really no secret from the thumbnail because I mean, it's a very unique item. But yes, I am referring to the level 999 trophy that was just recently handed out with the Prestige update. As many of you know, for quite some time now, the Eternal statue has pretty much been like probably the most famous and sought after item, which really makes no sense because I mean, it has been duped so many times that I don't even understand why it still has any value whatsoever. And then I guess the next item that would be super famous would be the Market Crash Cactus. But again, this has also been duped an insane amount of times. But the interesting thing about the level 999 trophy is that technically speaking, to my knowledge, I don't think any of these have been duped yet. Now, yes, trading was just activated again because we were having a duping issue, but people were focusing on the gems and not really these items. Now, obviously, everything else is kind of duped in the game, and a lot of items are duped that really serve no purpose. That's because the duping that people used previously before these items were introduced was in the game for a very, very long time, and nothing was really ever done about it. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Agent for giving me the trophy. I really wouldn't have it if it wasn't for him, mainly because I didn't really AFK farm that much back in the days, and there was just zero chance that I was going to wait till I got to level 999 to bring you guys Prestige videos. Just wasn't happening. So yes, even with the 34 days, 20 hours, and 38 minutes play time that I have, your boy was still only level 638. I know, it's sad. Either way, the point is that the item behind me seems to be one that I don't really see traded too often, which again, to be fair, is not really a good okay, let me actually take back everything that I just said. Most of the time, all of the trading that I do is based in servers because I can't exactly go into the trading plaza to do the normal trading that everybody else does, at least not on my main account. The point is, I don't really ever see people trading the trophy, but I do see a lot of people buying them. And with the current state of values, there really is no price for it right now. I mean, it's kind of confusing. It's everywhere because a lot of people don't really understand the value of the gem right now. Because like I mentioned before, it is fairly difficult to get your hands on it. And then the people basing it off of furniture value are just asking for insane prices for literally just a decor item. I don't know, man. I stick by my opinion. I think that this is probably the rarest item in the game right now, even though it literally has no function whatsoever. But the fact that you need to make it to level 999 and Prestige is the fact that makes it so rare. Couple of things to point out, this isn't a limited item, so technically you can get it at whichever point you want as long as you are hitting level 999 and prestiging. So yeah, I'm sure that sometime maybe in the future this will become more of a common item, especially when more prestiges get introduced to the game. But for the time being right now, that's just the way that I feel, man. But anyways, before we end off the video, I do want to go a little bit off topic here, talking about the trading making a return. Like I mentioned at the start of the video, last night trading was turned on again. And to give you guys basically the greatest breakdown that I can, according to what David said, is that because of the fact that my restaurant is such an old game, it's currently running on the framework of 2019 big games. I guess they use the same framework for every single one of their games. And this one is basically using an outdated one. So what David went ahead and did these last couple of days that trading has been disabled is for the trading portion, they basically updated to whatever framework Pet Simulator X is using right now, which would technically be their most up-to-date framework. Ask me what any of that means, and I have absolutely no answer for you because I do not speak developer. That's just basically what he said. To those of you that decided to dupe or maybe exploit, I don't exactly know how that all went down. A very, very large amount of them were banned from the game, as well as a couple of individuals that were kind of associated with them were also completely reset. So that's basically what's been going on with the entire trading situation. Again, old news now. We're going to move on from that because everything is looking a-okay right now. But I think that's going to go ahead and do it for this video. Like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.